Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien. Bubba is snoozing today. It's been rainy week here in Georgia on February 25th, Tuesday, 2020. Well, I wanted to do an answer back to Laurel, my favorite, one of my favorite YouTubers over there, along with uh, Patriot Nurse, but Laurel sent me a reply to one of her videos that she was talking about the coronavirus, which I told her that the world governments in 2032 issued a report on the coronavirus between December 19th, 2019 through April 30th, 2021. And based on the report that I got there, because I'm looking at this in 2066, and your governments are basically all gone. There's nothing left of your governments in 2066. But based on the reviews that you had there, that was a bad pandemic that you had here. And yes, Laurel, 4.1 billion were infected, and 2.1 billion worldwide lost their lives. Now, what happened was that coronavirus, according to the reports by that it was done by what they called themselves in 2032 as the European Alliance, uh, which is something that started, I guess they started in 2029 after the collapse of the EU. Uh, well, the report stated in some cases that the virus left around April 30th, 2021. It left the same way it came, it just disappeared. But the report hinted on that China had probably created that in the lab. And they were pointing their finger at China for creation of the virus. Uh, and the report was huge. I mean, it was a 765-page report. Tells you how bad that report was there. And they really laid the blame on China because China never quite recovered from that. Like I said, they lost 800 million of their population. And in 2066, they were in no position to stand up to the Muska. Neither were the Russians. The Russians lost almost 200 million of their population. The American United States at the time was still the United States, and they lost about 150 million. That's a lot. That's almost half the population at the time of 2021. Because the 2020 census will come up with a population of around 348 million or something like that on there, if I remember my census right. I just think we're in 2020 and they haven't done that, but I got to remember my report that I read back in 2066. Uh, well, and that is the fact. Laura was right when you did that video on how to act. But most countries don't take it seriously. The United States under Trump didn't take it seriously. You were right about Italy, but it's too little too late. South Korea was too little too late. Iran is too little too late. Japan was too little too late. The Americans, well, they were way off line. They were way off late. So when your scarcity came to the United States, oh man, it created a lot of problems. It besides President Trump and the Democrats, it was one of the instigators of your disintegration in 2024 because the people just didn't view the government the way they should have, and the government lost all respect. So the federal government, states like Texas, they went their own way, and they got together with Oklahoma uh, and New Mexico uh, and parts of Colorado, and they formed the Texas Confederation, which is a big confederation in 2065. Uh, so you see, Laurel, you're on the right track. Keep on doing your reports. And you can write me and let me know, because I can give you more information on your history, and you can report it to your planet. This is your favorite alien, and bye-bye. Good day.